Storm was rising on Tartarus dark, and Gabriel came with the Emperor's mark. The blood ravens fell like thunder's cry, to hold the world or let it die. Yet under their feet a secret grew, a whisper from the warp that no one knew. Spoke with fire and light, the trees and walks when day turns night. The word bearers crept with poison prayer, and alpha masks were everywhere. Treachery danced in crimson flame, and brothers died without a name. Alone they marched through frost and steel, where Titan slept and ghost could feel. The gods stood firm, the orcs ran wild, the elders schemed with visions riled. And from the grave a god awoke, a war machine in ice and smoke. With flame and faith the sisters soared, while chaos screamed with bloodied sword. The dark Eldar drank a week through pain, and warp storms howled from chain to chain. All cried out, but none could see. The war for souls brought no decree. On Cronus, 7 banners flew, each one proud, each one true. The tall with calm, the Necrons cold, the guard and orcs both fierce and bold. And somewhere deep in blood and sand, the ancient foe made one last stand. It was not victory, but entropy that followed every dynasty. Each race laid claim, each warlord roared, but conquest cursed more than it spoiled. In ashes Cronus drank the cost, and every soul that fought was lost. Then came the high, the endless tide, when Tool was pierced and angels died. Aramis rose, a shield of flame, but every strike etched guilt and shame. The swarm was more than flesh and claw, it fed on fear, it broke all law. Brothers turned with subtle shift, faith began to crack and drift. Jonah's words became unclear, and the Vetus burned what he held dear. The Black Legion watched and waited still, as weakness bent the chapter's will. Kira's light and Kira's rule, the chapter by deceit was schooled. Corruption deep, their souls in chains, as truth was buried beneath remains. Yet Aramis, with blade and scar, still fought the tide, no fallen star. Some were lost and some were slain, and some wore horns to hide their pain. The light wind whispered fractured lore, the dreadnought wept from battle sore. One by one they slipped away into the night without a day. The end began in fire and dust, with demon kings and shattered trust. Alifas grinned and warp gates bloomed, as Kira's into madness zoomed. They chose their paths, they paid their due, and purged the rot that brothers knew. So mark the tale, remember where